First, we offer automation products that basically help you to drive a turbine, a plant, or a fleet of plants, heavily relying on information technologies. And we offer very sophisticated power electronic solutions that allow you not only to make the decision, but to ensure that the current that you are going to produce out of your plant is at the quality that you require. So it's all the voltage quality control, stability control. So basically, we provide tools to make the right decision and then to make sure that once the decision is made, it's produced the effect that it's supposed to produce. Obviously, we also have a full range of services to basically build those solutions on a turnkey basis, but also to maintain, because it's a lot of hardware and electronic hardware that needs to be maintained all along the life cycle time of the plant. Well, an energy efficient ecosystem will be the one that will meet the best use of the renewable energy. What does it mean? It means that when all the production by the windmill needs to be used, it needs to be used whether there is a demand or not. So basically, if there is no demand, then the only way to use it is to make sure that the other CO2 emissive sources are not producing. So take an example, if you have a motorway which is congested, if you try to bring new cars on the motorway, then it doesn't work, it's flooded. So basically what you need to do is to make sure that at any point in time the motorway is free, or that you can reduce the flow of car getting in. And that's exactly what our solutions are doing. When a lot of wind is blowing, we make sure that the other type of plant, which are not wind related, are slowing down in order to allow the electricity from the wind to pass. And if we can do that in a real time, which means that by interval of 5 to 15 minutes all the time, then I think we'll have a very fluid systems, and we will allow the wind to be used whenever it's available. An example in the central of Germany, where you have the wind blowing between midnight and 2 a.m. roughly is the peak. Well, unfortunately, this is the level where demand is at the lowest. And around the neighborhood of those wind farms, there is a coal plant, lignite plant. Well, unfortunately, those lignite plants cannot really adjust fast enough. So they didn't have, could not use, I don't say they were not flexible, but at least they could not use that flexibility on time. And as a result, we ended up with negative pricing. Well, negative pricing, you know exactly what it means, is not exactly the situation that you want to maintain for a long time. So I think for me, there is already a problem today that can be addressed by a better monitoring of the plant and a better monitoring of the fleet. With the change in this energy ecosystem, where basically things are a little bit less predictable than in the past, because you have all this renewable in large quantity coming, and again, what we see today is still very below what will happen in the next 10 years, we believe that information technology will become a key element of any generation assets. And I think it will be a key focus for our customers, and that's why we believe that we have to provide them with the best tool we can find.